Fellow colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching the end of the second year since the beginning of what must be the most devastating pandemic of the 21st century yet. Not only has the pandemic disrupted the educational program, it has affected many areas of our lives, amongst which are the following: the loss of economic livelihoods, our communal identity, exacerbation of the challenges of work and life balance, and the disruption of the social, cultural, and spiritual sources of meaning and hope. Many of us have been personally affected by the pandemic. In some cases, we have witnessed the loss of our beloved ones, family and community members, co-workers, students, and friends. In some cases, this has happened within a very short time period, thus disrupting our morning rituals and impeding other sources of healing. Yet, despite the above-mentioned challenges and more, we have been relatively successful in delivering the curriculum. Through our collective and individual efforts, we have prevented the loss of 2 academic years. During this period, our research productivity has increased, and some brilliant individual and collective achievements have been recorded. This is thanks to your hard work, creative contributions, and generosity of human spirit, Ubuntu. On behalf of the College Management Committee of the College of Humanities, I hereby express our sincerest gratitude and appreciation for the work well done under these extremely trying circumstances. This is not to shy away from the challenges that we have experienced and the long road ahead of us. At the heart of our activities as an institution of higher learning is the human being, and most importantly, the students and the communities we serve. COVID-19 has exposed and exploited deep structural inequalities in our country. The ever-widening digital divide has meant that our students have not been able to access the curriculum on an even basis. We also experienced several communication challenges during the registration period and throughout the COVID-19 crisis. We cannot bury our heads in the sand like the proverbial ostrich and pretend that these challenges are not there. However, an accurate identification of the challenges or gaps in our responses to the pandemic marks the first step towards action. Several interventions are being rolled out as we speak, and many of you are part of them. Amongst these is the first year experience program that will be strengthened and rolled out throughout the year. The registration task team is also coming up with several innovative solutions. The biggest interventions, however, are located beyond the technical sphere. Rather, they depend on our ability and willingness to harness our individual and collective talents in the service of the greater human good. It is this sense of common purpose, the realization that we are implicated and unavoidably entangled in each other's existence, successes and failures, that I am appealing to. Nature has left us with no choice, and anything short of this will lead to destruction. In closing, ladies and gentlemen, as we retreat to enjoy the long-deserved summer break, let us not forget those who are less fortunate than us. Let us extend a generous hand towards them. Further, the pandemic is still a reality, and the cases are increasing exponentially on a daily basis. Let us encourage those around us to vaccinate. We have to use the science and all the means at our disposal to defeat this pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, with these words, and on behalf of the College Management Committee, I hereby thank you for your contributions towards our endeavors in 2021. May you and your families and beloved ones have a good festive season. A happy Christmas to all our colleagues who celebrate Jesus' birth. Let us be safe at all times, adhering to all the necessary protocols, and as we undertake the festivities and cultural rituals that are reserved for the end of the year, we need to bear this in mind at all times. Have a good transition to the new year, and let us meet again in 2022. I thank you. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.